Gotcha. Welcome. It's the Robert Bruton Outdoor Show, and I'm your host, Robert Bruton. And you are looking outside at many RVs. It is a cold day in West Texas, and I'm just going to pan around and get to, hey, everybody. How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful December. It is December. We're in the middle of December. We got a little snow out here in West Texas this morning, and it is really cold, and the wind is blowing like crazy. So I'm using my GoPro Hero today because if you could see the camera, it's going woo, and it has stabilization that's awesome. So I love my new GoPro, by the way. I have a GoPro Hero 7. I just got it. I haven't put out too many videos on it yet, but I'm absolutely enjoying it immensely. So it's really cool. Anyway, what I wanted to talk about today is coming out and just talking a little bit about construction, not getting really technical into the construction of an RV, but things that if you're going out to buy an RV, here's some questions that I get all the time on the website. You know, people, I talk about, I'll do a review or I'll do something about a trailer, and people will look at the floor plan and go, hey man, I found that floor plan a lot cheaper than what, well, here's the thing in the RV business, and I can tell you, cheaper is exactly what you're getting, cheaper, okay? So don't look for the cheapest. I'm not saying you got to go out and find the most expensive trailer. Go out and find the best built trailer, okay? And that's something I'm going to leave up to you. I kind of need to somewhat remain neutral in talking about trailers. There's a lot of great trailers out there. Do a little homework, do a little due diligence, look on my website, and I've got some, we've got some trailers there. I can tell you that, there's some really big industry leaders out there. Keystone has a really great warranty program right now. Sorry, I'm kind of getting a little chill here, so it is really cold out here today, you guys. And of course, I can hear you folks up in the north going, you don't know what cold is, dude. Well, I probably don't, but for us Texans down here, it's plenty cold today. So anyway, you want to look at some reviews, but take reviews with a grain of salt, okay? You can go to consumer-driven sites and you can go to Google reviews and stuff like that. Well, it's most of and what's kind of hard on review sites and why people try so hard to, if you've had a good experience, let me say this real quick. If you've had a good experience with a dealer, okay, and you've had a good RV experience, leave them a good review. Because what happens to folks is, and what happens to really great businesses, really great campgrounds, really great RV parks, and really great RV dealers, is the guy that gets pissed off, that's the guy that's going to go leave a review, okay, and a scathing review. And here's the thing. If you've got a site that doesn't have a scathing review or some bad reviews on it, I got to ask myself why. You can't be 100% perfect all the time. So, I don't mind reading it. You're going to find that customer that's going to get pissed off, okay? And I'm sure we all have. I've left a couple of one-star reviews, okay? The laundromat while we're out here in West Texas shooting this stuff, I'm having to use a laundromat, and it stinks. The laundromat is horrible, okay? They take the out-of-order stickers off out-of-order machines, and and so poor people come in there, not poor people, but I should say poor miscreant souls like myself go in there. We put our money in, put it in, and the washer's broken. But guess what? We lost our money because there's no attendant. So, you have to take that as far as reviews and realize that somebody might be having a bad day. Someone might have a real legitimate complaint, and I get that, and they need to voice that opinion. But if you've had a good experience, hey, do somebody a favor and go out and say something nice about that business. Say something nice about the person that served you. If you were in buying a TV at Best Buy today and you had really great service, go in and give that kid a plug, on a Google review or Yelp or somewhere that would really make a difference in someone's life. Be a blessing to someone, okay? So anyway, that's my soapbox talk about reviews, but You know, look at reviews, see what's out there. Go do some research on the site. Find out what, you know, what kind of construction is underneath. What you need to look for. It's real easy to put lipstick on a pig, but you still got a pig. Okay, so look at what the construction is. Realize, here's another thing. Everybody's always asking, do you know what the R values are? Nobody puts R values for insulation anymore. It's all, you know, hoi polloi. You need to find out what they do for that, okay, and realize that nobody really does all that stuff anymore. Most RV guys know, most RV manufacturers know that their trailers are going to be in really cold spots, so believe me, they do everything they can to help you out. And remember, here's the thing, is this is a recreational vehicle, not a home, okay? So it's going to have an RV furnace, it's going to have an RV air conditioner, an RV hot water heater, okay, RV stove. Try saying that 5 times really fast. So what you're looking for is, what, you know, what do they put, what kind of appliances are in it. And here's the thing that you have to remember. There's only a couple people that make air conditioners. There's only a couple people that make refrigerators. There's only a couple of manufacturers that make cooktops, okay? So whether you're buying a Forest River product, a Keystone product, Thor product, it doesn't really matter. Most all of the appliances all interchange through all the coaches, okay? So what you really want to find out is, how are they backing up the structure of the warranty, or the structure of your trailer? What kind of warranty does that have? How much is the factory backing that up? Okay, find out what the construction process is. Here's the thing, if you don't know, go to the manufacturer's website. There's all kinds of things on YouTube. Hello. There's all kinds of things at the factory websites that you can find out. Do a little research before you go out and go, oh my God, this coach is so pretty. I love the fabrics. I love the way the couch sits. I love the way the bed sits. Okay, well, that's all well and good. You need to love that. But here's the thing, if you buy a piece of junk a year from now, okay, after it's been pulled down the road a whole bunch, you're going to really know why that trailer was so inexpensive, okay? I'm not saying inexpensive trailers aren't well built. I'm just saying, look at the construction before and ask questions before you sign on the dotted line. Okay, make sure that that trailer has good reviews. Make sure that owners are saying nice things about it. There's all kinds of RV forums and things like that. Go find out. Ask the question. Put out what hey, I'm looking at a 2019 blah, blah, blah. Okay, go ask those questions in RV forums, okay? I'm happy to, if you want to, in my description down below, there'll be a place for you to be able to, on my website, you got to come to my website to ask me questions or put comments in. I would prefer that you put comments in the YouTube section. Ask me those questions, and I promise I will answer them, and I will also share with you my email so that you can contact me, and I'll be happy to answer any questions and give you my knowledge, and also give you resources that maybe I didn't talk about here, but give you resources that might help you, you know, decide on which trailer is best for you and your family. A lot of really great stuff out there, a lot of really great coaches, but look at the construction. More so than anything else, make sure that that trailer is well built, because it has to take a beating as you pull it down the road. These freeways out here, oh my gosh, they're horrible. Okay, so, you know, that's a whole other vlog, you know, is pulling a trailer down the road, and contending with potholes and all the other things that we all have to contend with, or getting your trailer out off the beaten path, okay? You want to know that you can take your trailer out off the grid and you can have some fun with it. So these are all things that you need to really consider and look at before you go and make a final purchasing decision, okay? So, you know, make sure that the cabinetry is wood and not particle board. Make sure that that you have a good reliable warranty. What is the warranty going to be on this trailer? How am I going to get it serviced? You know, if I need service, what all does that cover? Get a good description of all that information before you go out and buy it. Every manufacturer has different warranties, so go out and see what the warranty covers on the coach that you're buying. Most of your appliances, you know, and here's the one thing that people don't do: fill out the warranty cards when you buy a trailer. Fill out the warranty cards. That's getting a little off the beaten path here, but you want to make sure that the trailer that you do decide on, that you have all the information that's there necessary for you to get service done quickly on your coach. Okay, dealers tend to be real backed up, so that can be a real big problem for you. All right, look at the quality of the fabrics and things like that. You're going to be getting in and out of these seats. So I'm going to flip the camera around, for example. Okay, look around here, as you can see. All right, the fabrics, and this is a faux leather, okay, and the fabrics, this is a well sewn. You know, look at the stitching and stuff like that. Because here's the thing: if this starts splitting apart a year from now, you're going to be pissed. I would be too. So you want to look at the quality of the fabric. How heavy? This is a pretty nice fabric. This feels pretty heavy. This, you know, and here they have the Velcro, and this actually goes and it will sit up here, so it holds it in place. But these are all things that you look at, you know, so you want to make sure that that what you're buying is good. Look at the stitching, make sure that all of that is in there nice and tight, okay? And as you're looking around the coach, you know, let me just kind of walk around here a little bit, all right? So I'm going to knock on this. That's hardwood, okay? And this is a little bitty camper. I'm sorry it's a little dark right here, but this is a little bitty camper, okay? So this is not a big giant fifth wheel or anything super fancy, all right? But that's good hardwood, all right? So those are things that you want to look for in the quality and the construction, okay? And I'm just kind of going through this camper a little bit, just kind of letting you see, okay? Like all up in here, all up on the roof, you know, make sure that that's all in good condition, okay? And check out, this is a new AC unit for this coach. This is a pretty cool deal, all right? You know, and then make sure that that's a nice hardwood cabinet, okay? Make sure it's not a pressboard laminate. That's a big, bleh. But see, this is all nice wood, okay? So I'm gonna come back around again. Hello again. All right, so you know, looking at a camper, you really need to, and I hear from people all the time, you know, oh, it's ugly, or it's this or it's that. Well, you know, I get that, but you know, look at the quality of the construction. You know, pick out a trailer that does have the fabrics and things that you like, okay? But don't make that your sole deal, okay? I'm going to tease you girls right now. All you ladies want a really pretty coach. I get that, because you're going to be in it, all right? But look at the quality of the construction, ladies, okay? You want it to look pretty, but you want it to look pretty for a long time, okay? And that's my point, all right? You know, the aesthetics of the trailer, you know, wives and girlfriends and so forth, that, you know, you guys, I get where you're coming from. You want it to look nice. When you have people in, you have your kids' friends and stuff, you want them to go home and say, oh my God, their camper's so beautiful, okay? And you can decorate the camper the way you want, but you know, go through and feel around the windows. You know, like today's a really windy day, so kind of feel around the windows. Make sure that nothing's blowing up, okay? You know, like here, let me show you. Let me come around here. Like, make sure that all this isn't, you know, blowing from the wind, or that you don't feel cold air coming through. And I don't feel cold air coming through here, so that's a good thing, all right? And so you can also look at the shades and things like that to make sure that nothing has any wind leaks or anything like that, okay? So let me come back around here. Sorry about that. Sorry to keep flipping you guys around, but I do want to show you a few things. Make sure that there's no bubbles in the floor. Make sure that, you know, that the laminate is stuck well on the floor. You know, if you can, before you buy, ask the dealer if they'll put the coach on some electricity for you and feel the air conditioner and that kind of thing, and feel the quality of that air conditioner. Like I said, there's only a few air conditioning manufacturers out there. There's only a couple, actually. Well, there's what, 3? So, you know, make sure that you know which one it is, know what kind of warranty is backed up with that. Everybody will tell you, well, let's go to 1 year bumper to bumper. Well, make sure that you look and see, and you can go on to like Domatic, for example, Domatic ACs, go onto their website and it'll tell you kind of what's all covered under their warranty and all that kind of stuff. Do your homework, okay? If you do your homework, I promise you're going to have a much happier experience camping, all right? Because this is a lot of money. You want to have a good time. You don't want it to be, oh my gosh, this thing is shaking like crazy, you guys. The wind is blowing so hard out here. It's incredible. So if I look like I'm drunk running around the trailer, I'm not. It's just it's just the wind. I'm trying to keep my balance because this little trailer's just blowing like crazy. So anyway, do your due diligence, you know, before you get out there and buy a trailer. If you have any questions, please, 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 down in the comments, put it in a comment. I promise I answer every single solitary one. I answer my emails. If you go to our website, which again, there's going to be a link to the website. There's a way for you to ask questions. Sorry about that. There's a way for you to contact me, ask me questions. I am happy to walk you through anything that I can. If I don't know, I promise I know where to go, tell you to go to get the good information that you and your family are going to need to make a great choice. All right, well, I am freezing my little, well, I'll just leave it at that. I think you can use your imagination. I am freezing. It is cold. I'm going back inside. So I'm going to cut it off. Hey, if this was a great experience for you, please thumbs up, okay, on the little deal down here. Okay, see it? There it is, the thumbs up. Click it. Thank you. Subscribe to Robert Bruton Outdoors. We put up all kinds of stuff, all kinds of crazy stuff all the time. And also, all down through here is links and cool gear for camping and links for all the things that we talked about. And hey, get out there, get camping, have some fun, and I will talk with you again real soon. Robert Bruton Outdoors, bye for now.